Welcome back. Last episode, we talked about something big. Stop chasing goals. Start building systems. And today we go deeper because if your system is what creates your life, then what actually builds your system? Habits. Or as I like to call them, sparkle habits. Yep. It's not you, it's your system. Let's clear something up right away. If you've struggled to change your habits, if you've started and stopped, if you've tried and failed, you are not the problem. Your system is. Bad habits don't repeat because you lack willpower. They repeat because your system is designed for them. And here's the truth. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. So if your system doesn't support the life you want, you will keep getting the same results. Oh my God. So what are sparkle habits? Atomic habits? Have you read the book? Oh my God, we hear the phrase atomic habits. And yes, it means small, tiny changes, 1% improvements. But it's deeper than that. Think about an atom. An atom is small, but it builds everything. That's what habits are. They are the building blocks of your life. But I call them sparkle habits because they're small but powerful. And when you stack them together, they become something magical. Who doesn't want more magic in their life, right? See, there's the power of small. Here's where most people get it wrong. They think small doesn't matter. Tell that to Tinkerbell. But small is everything because habits are small. Compound interest for your life. 1% better every day. Right? Like up here in Canada, one sprinkle of snow creates a snow pile, and it's been snowing for a while. And 1% doesn't feel like much. But over time, it becomes everything. The truth about growth, see, at first, nothing seems to change. You're doing the work, you're showing up, you're trying. And it feels like, is this even doing anything? It's like pregnancy. When you first get pregnant, for all those ladies out there, it doesn't feel like anything. But then you hit a threshold. And suddenly, everything shifts. Everything. And there's the delay that nobody talks about, okay? This is where people quit. Have you ever quit before? Because results are delayed. You don't see the payoff right away. No, but that doesn't mean it's not working. It means it's kind of like when you work and you get paid. Not everyone gets paid on the spot, on the day. You have to wait a week, 2 weeks, a month. And that money, well, it's compounding. Your habits are compounding. They're stacking. Your system is building, even when you can't see it yet. See, systems and sparkles. Let's bring it together, okay? Your system is your life. And your habits, they are the sparkles inside the system. Each one matters. Each one contributes. Each one builds momentum. So instead of asking, what big change do I need to make? Because that's what we do. We ask ourselves that question. What big change do I need to make, right? Instead, Ask, what small sparkle habit can I commit to today? Because small and consistent is powerful. Once again, Tinkerbell. There's a shift, okay? And if you want better results, stop focusing on the outcome. Stop trying to leap. Start refining the system. Start stacking your sparkles. Because you don't become success in one moment. You become successful through hundreds of tiny aligned actions. Hundreds. Hundreds. Let me leave you with this. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. You don't need to be perfect. You don't just need to be perfect. You only have to do one thing. You have to begin one small habit, one small shift, one sparkle at a time. Have you ever had a bag of sparkles explode in your vehicle? Come on, anybody out there? Someone out there had to have sparkles explode in their vehicle. It gets into everything. It gets on your clothes. It gets in your hair. It gets in your coffee. It gets everywhere. Because those sparkles, they build something extraordinary. Extraordinary. So, you don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. So build a system that supports your joy. Build a system that supports your healing. Build a system that supports your life. I'm Nancy Nance, and this is your reminder. You can recover your joy. So, thank you everyone that tuned in on TikTok, on YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it so very, very much.